business or individual owe you money, but you're unable to locate them, in situations like this, debtor tracing services can be an essential tool. In this video, we'll explain what debtor tracing involves, how the process works, and why many businesses rely on specialist agencies to carry it out. Debtor tracing is the process of locating an individual or business that owes money to a creditor. This is typically handled by a professional tracing agency acting on behalf of the creditor. There are several common scenarios where debtor tracing becomes necessary. A debtor may have deliberately absconded and cannot be contacted. In other cases, they may not even realise they owe money and have simply failed to update their contact details. In more complex situations, a debtor may have passed away and the creditor needs to contact next of kin to recover the debt through the estate. It's important to understand that debtor tracing must always be conducted responsibly. Creditors need a legitimate reason to locate the debtor, and the process must not infringe on the individual's rights or freedoms. All activities must comply with data protection laws, which is why using an experienced agency is strongly recommended. The process usually begins with basic information. Essential details include the debtor's full name, date of birth, and last known address. However, the more information you can provide, the better. This might include aliases, contact details, employment information, social connections, or even social media profiles. Once this information is gathered, the tracing agency moves into the research and investigation phase. This involves consulting multiple databases and data sources to build a clear picture of where the debtor may be located. Key sources include the electoral roll, which can provide current and historical address information. Although it isn't always fully up to date, credit reference agencies are another powerful resource as they collect data from banks, utility providers, and lenders. These databases are particularly effective at linking previous addresses to current ones. Other important sources include the land registry, which can reveal property ownership, and Companies House, which provides detailed information on businesses, including registered addresses and director details. The Gazette is also useful, especially when dealing with corporate insolvency, as it records official notices related to company financial status. In addition to these formal sources, tracing agencies often use a range of digital methods. Social media platforms can provide insight into a debtor's activity, location, and connections. Search engines help uncover digital footprints, while email data can sometimes reveal location information through IP addresses. Even website domain records can offer clues about where a debtor may be based. When it comes to cost, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. The price of debtor tracing depends on the complexity of the case, the amount of information available, and how long the investigation takes. Most agencies will provide a tailored estimate based on your specific situation. For many creditors, outsourcing this process makes clear business sense. It saves time, provides access to specialist expertise, and ensures that everything is carried out in full compliance with the law. In summary, debtor tracing is a structured, data-driven process designed to locate individuals or businesses who owe money. While it can be complex, professional agencies combine experience, technology, and legal knowledge to deliver effective results. If you're dealing with an untraceable debtor, seeking professional assistance can significantly improve your chances of recovery, while ensuring the process is handled correctly and responsibly. Here at Thomas Higgins Solicitors, we can put you in contact with debtor tracing organisations. Get in touch today.